know I hadn't been live since when the other day. A girl be, let me tell y'all, a girl be tired through the week. Okay. A girl get off of work and do not want to go live. Have all the intentions in the world to go live, but get off of work and I tell y'all, I can't do it for nothing in the world majority of the time. Like I literally have to push myself. So I miss y'all. And and I'm gonna be putting out more premiere videos and stuff like that because it's kind of hard for me to go live, you know, through the week with me working. That's why I said, you know, if I didn't have a job, my channel would definitely take off. But because I have a job working 9 to 5, it's kind of hard. Okay. So let's get into the name calling. Oh, look at Cancer 66. Hey, boo, I ain't seen you in a while. So we welcome my new members, Sidewalk Unapologetic. Welcome. Thank you, Tabby. Tabby said, happy Saturday. Enjoy the live. Thank y'all for the super stickers that was waiting on me. Candy Kisses and Tabby. Tabby gave me my first super sticker with Candy Kisses coming in next. Thank you. Yes, listen to Candy. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit subscribe if you're not a subscriber, and share the live, please. Hey, Boo Love. Hey, Bev. Hey, Lolita. Hey, Aisha. Who else we got? Hey, Too Cute. Hey, Angel. Oh, you missed all the light. Oh, you've been out of commission. But it ain't nothing been going on though. We miss you too, Cancer 66. Where you been, girl? Where you been? So, y'all, I'm coming live. In this live, tell the story of Ahmonique Miller. But I'm gonna put in 2 other stories as well. That I want to talk about. Hey, Grandma Meal. Are you new to the channel? Hey, Brandy. Thank you, Aisha. She said, hardly none of y'all. We be going live. So wait a minute, hardly none of y'all. We love be going live. So I be all over YouTube searching. Oh, we ain't none of us really been going live. Yeah, I know it. Well, you know, y'all know how it is. So we basically come. Thank you, Grandma Mill. We basically just coming live with content and stuff like that or whatever. So yeah, y'all know how it is. You gotta take a break for your mental or whatever. You don't want to be. Thank you, Inexcess. Thank you so much. You don't want to be y'all know how it is. Hey, Krisha. Y'all know, you know how it is, y'all, for real. Hey, Danny. So, okay, so I'm gonna tell the Ahmonique story. And then I'm gonna get into other stories that I was looking at that I just was like, maybe I can just know when I get off this live, y'all, I will actually have to change the thumbnail. Just know that much. Hey, Tabs. Thank you, Tabs. That's right, Brandy. Come live when you got content. Don't come live just to talk, you know? Come live when you got content. So, okay, so Ahmonique Miller is the girl who passed away from getting a BBL. She was 29 years old. Her and her sister they're from Vegas or California, somewhere on the West Coast, and they went to Miami to get BBL. Now, Ahmonique, this was her second go round. She was the 29-year-old. This was the second go round, and she didn't make it out. Her sister was 19. This was her sister's first go round, and they blogged about it up until the sister passed away. And so we're gonna take you on that day and how things went. It's very sad what happened. Ahmonique was an entrepreneur. Thank you, protect your peace. Love you, boo. Um, I'm not you. She's under in my what is she under? In my observation. Couldn't even get it out. Um, so Ahmonique was an entrepreneur. She used to be like, well, she was a rapper at one point in her local area. That's how she created her name, Big Scar. They call her Scarlet or something like that. But then she started, getting businesses, and she became an entrepreneur. So she was, and she had a 1-year-old daughter, y'all. And so she was just building a name for her and her family. And yes, the story is very sad. Hey, Nola. Let me see. Well, you know what? What I heard about that was I heard that hey Bridget, hey Sharice, hey Candace girl. I heard that it becomes addictive. Like they said what is it? Body dysmorphia. What is it called, y'all? Whatever it is, they say that it's real. They said that it becomes addictive. Several girls that I have talked to told me that it becomes addictive, y'all. It becomes addictive. They say that you when you get it, you look at your body, it's like, oh, well, I could do this and I could do that. They say that it becomes addictive. So let's get in there.
We are real sisters, not the fake ones, the real ones. I'm getting a tummy tuck with BBL, and I got my backpack. And I am getting my BBL round two, and lipo 360. I will post before and after. And arm lipo. We're staying at Keela's recovery home. Shout out to my girl Keela, because the booking process with her was so wonderful. Yep, and we only paid $1,500 each. We paid $1,500 each for 6 nights and 7 days. Yep, and she picked us up from the airport, post-op, everything. And Ivana was trying to charge us crazy prices for the recovery packages. She got everything for us for like $170 for the low, like everything for the low. Massages $85 a piece. Like these people be trying to charge you $100 each. Like no, and we got our matches, Stanley's. Okay, we didn't come to play.
The little pink BMF outfits for the airport. What?
Who you
20K? 20K in surgery? Within 2 weeks? Real sisters? Yeah. I don't know. Surgery's paid off. Recovery homes paid off. All that solid, so I could.
Y'all, so we just landed in Miami. It's 4, almost 5 a.m. We're about to land, and we in Miami. It's pre-op day. We're getting some iced coffee right now because pre-op is at 8:30 and it's 5, so it ain't no point even going to sleep. We're getting some coffee right now, though. And the flight, to be so honest, I really didn't care for it. It was super long. I found a coffee. And they don't got to worry about it. We will be coming back first class. We're flying back first class. And we will be in the wheelchair. Yeah, because baby, these bags, they're heavy. They're too heavy. And we will not be carrying these heavy bags after surgery. But I'm going to shop for the new body. You ain't like Mickey, you like the old body. Y'all, it's only 5 a.m. and it's hot out here. Like, let me find out, baby. We came with these little tracksuits on. It's real humid, like they say, it's humid out. Made it to Keela's recovery home, y'all. So we made it to the recovery home. And here's our room, very dear. And I'm gonna be in the recliner chair because I'm gonna tummy tuck BBL. The bathroom is so cute. Y'all, I used to have this shower curtain in my old apartment, but your girl's excited. It's raining, you guys. It's 80 degrees and raining, though.
It is fucking raining. So, sister all alone. I did not stay there at Keela's house the night my sister died. I did not feel safe. Dr. Mamaniscus did send Cece to come and help me. So I'm recovering with Cece, and Cece has a medical background. She's trained for everything. She's been so good to me. I just want to thank Jody, like Jody Mamaniscus, Dr. Mamaniscus' wife. Like, she's like really been there for me, and my sister, we were getting really close with Jody before my sister passed, and I just know my sister, she isn't ready to go. I feel like my sister was neglected. I felt like she was cheated. I know my sister was not ready to go. This is getting treated as a homicide. This is a homicide. And I just really would appreciate if everybody would stop sharing their opinions on my sister and my sister's death, sharing their opinion on what my sister should have done, not done, and have some respect. She had a 1-year-old daughter, my niece, that she left behind. I feel like you guys really need to have some respect and push back. Like the fact that people are already making blogs, and it's just crazy to me. Like it's wild. Nobody knows my sister. Surgery 411. Everything she's posting is false. Um, she even said Miami woman passes. My sister is not from Miami. We are not from Miami. We are from San Diego, California. We're from San Diego. We not from Miami. Period. Point blank. Um, and my sister really would have wanted that to be known. Like I really don't the slander that's being tolerated that you guys are doing. My sister would not have been okay with that at all whatsoever. My sister never tolerated anybody ever slandering her name whatsoever. That was not her. And even these sources you guys are getting info from, I don't know who they are. My sister was a mother. She was a provider. She was an older sister of 2 siblings. Me and my brother. I'm the youngest out of 3 children. I'm 19 years old, and I just really feel like you guys really need to respect my family at this time and stop creating your own assumptions about what happened to my sister. And everything is going to unfold, and just know that everything's going to unfold in court, and just know I told you guys, and you guys going to see that the real is going to come out.
Okay, my love. Well, thank you so much for doing this interview. I know that this is something you wanted to do to clear the air of all of the misinformation that's being posted. I hope that this does help, and I hope that people do give you space to grieve and are respectful enough to just let you do what you need to do for your sister and kind of, fall back on all of this.
And yes, this is my only sister also. Like, I don't think you guys understand the pain that I'm going through right now. Like, this is my only sister, my older sister, and we came out here together. And I'm going to be going home without my sister. And it's irritating me that you guys are like just making up assumptions about my sister. And I'm on defense right now.
That's her daughter, y'all. Oh, okay. So, um, all right. So I don't know if you all heard that what happened was, okay. So when they were doing the vlog, they said that they booked with, God, I can't even remember the place. It started with a K, for the recovery house. They didn't take who the doctor recommended. They took another route because it was a lot cheaper. So when her sister got out of surgery, she was asleep the whole time. Thank you, Terry. She was asleep the whole time, y'all. And she told the people, like, my sister been asleep all day. What's wrong? Like, she ain't moved. And they was like, oh, she just out of it. Now, y'all know whenever you have those type of surgeries, any surgery really, you have to get up and walk, because if you don't, you'll get a blood clot. So the medical staff will have you walk, okay, so that you won't get a blood clot. So she was asleep that whole time, and her sister was in the same recovery room. And so her sister felt like it was weird, and they was brushing her off. So the sister called 911. When 911 got there, she was dead. Okay, she was dead. Come to find out, the recovery house did not go pick up her medication, and they gave her Percocet, somebody else's medication. Now, this company has now shut down, they wiped out their Instagram page. not answering the phone calls from the media, news stations, nobody. Okay, they shut everything down. Okay, so it's weird that that they are doing that, but that's still, if they wasn't what is it, board certified, I think it is. Yes, boo love, them bootleg surgery centers. Yes, recovery houses. Thank you, Creesha. Make sure y'all hitting the thumbs up. And so it's just wrong. Okay, what they did was just wrong. And the bad thing about it, y'all, they cannot be sued by her family because they knew, I think they had to know that it was not board certified. So they cannot. That's why we had a whole bunch of body contouring places here. What is it? With your eyebrows and all of that stuff, give you new eyebrows. We had a bunch of those places, y'all, here. When I tell you, I think it was 2021 or 2022, they went around and shut everybody down because nobody had a medical doctor in there. It was not board certified. They came and shut everybody's business down because the family will not be able to sue if something was to happen. Because you're not board certified, you don't have a medical staff in there, a medical doctor, a medical nurse practitioner. You don't have none of that in there. Hey, Sabrina Boo. And Miss Lasandra, you were sick last year for your birthday, and you sick again. But they don't have the medical staff or anything like that. So it's nothing that her family can do now. Hey, Lex, it's nothing that her family can do. However, it is something that, authorities can do with that there, but her family can't do anything. So, which is sad, and sometimes we just need to go ahead and pay that extra money to get the best treatment, because when you try to be cheap, this is the kind of stuff that happens when you be cheap. And if you didn't have the money, that's right, Miss Green Eyes, you do. And if you did not have the money, you should have waited until you had the money to pay for what the doctor recommended. You get me? Hey, Sabi. We get patients from recovery homes where they be half dead, booty be to call. Dead booty be to the calling. Girl, oh no, it's sad. It really is. And her mom, this is what her mom had to say. Y'all, I got the message. I can't put it up, but I got it. Yeah, that is absolutely correct. Shells. Hold on, let me see. Because her mom left a message. Let's see. It is. You get what you pay for. Let me see if I can find the mom's message. I can't find it. I ain't gonna worry about it because I have so much stuff in this phone. I can't find it, but it's sad, and I'm praying for her family, her daughter, her dad, her sister. Hopefully this taught her sister, just be happy with what you got and don't go back no more. That's just all to it. It's a lot of hospitals will refuse your treatment because they terrified of getting sued. Yep. And it's sad, y'all. It really is. It just shows us that, I don't care who go get whatever done to their body. That's their body. They can do what they choose to. But if you do, just take your time to do the research and don't think that you're taking the easy way out by getting it done cheaper, because that can cost you your life at the same time. Okay. So, as I told y'all, I'm going to talk about three. Did I say three? What was the other story? I don't know. I know two. I can't remember what the other one was, but I told y'all I was going to come with another story too. Now, as y'all know, Thank you, Sabrina. As y'all know, Lil Ronnie's baby mom, they are actually accusing her of being setting that what happened to him up, right? Now, do I believe that she set that up? Absolutely not. That would be ridiculous. I'm sorry, I don't believe it. But do I think that she's doing too much out here? Do I think that she's being ghetto? Do I think that she don't know how to act out here? Yes, I do. And I just blame it on not knowing no better, y'all. That's just all to it. That's what I blame it on. Is not knowing no better. Hold on. I'm trying to pull it up, y'all. Okay. So that's right, Green Eyes. Hey, Michaela. So I'm gonna pull up this, y'all, so y'all can see it. Hold up.
Yeah. Yeah, security out there. Yeah. Hey.
That's Lil Ronnie's baby mama. Okay, so that's the baby mama, y'all. I think it was at the visual that they had or whatever, and she's showing the money, and they were saying that was the GoFundMe money. They were saying that she hired a hitman. They were saying all that stuff above. Like she got talked about so bad that she deactivated her Facebook. Right now, oh, she lives in Fort Worth, Texas. How far is that from Dallas? What's up, Matu? I'm gonna get you too, because you ain't never called me back last night. Okay, so they saying that it was a setup, that she hired a hitman. Now, y'all gotta be some cold people. Now, I get how she acting ain't right, but y'all gotta be some cold people to think that that woman will really sit there and have her daughter, y'all know that this man was unalived 5 minutes after he got his daughter. Now, my only question for him, if he was alive, and this is not dogging him in no kinds of way, y'all, but if it was somebody on, if it was somebody that was, on live saying you bet not go to that car wash, you bet not, and it was a month prior, and they told you bet not go to that car wash, you bet not this, that, and the third. Why would you let her? Now, you didn't have to be scared. You get me? You didn't have to be scared to go. But why would you take your daughter to that car wash? That's just crazy to me. And I had did a video earlier this week on a live video that she had. It's like 30 minutes from Dallas. Oh, okay. 45 minutes. Okay. Hey, Miss Love, how you doing, beautiful? I don't know, y'all. It's just sad. And to me, she's acting ignorant. Okay, the GoFundMe, and then after everybody accused her of the hitman, she deactivated her Facebook. She did all of that, y'all. She deactivated her Facebook and everything. She also did a live. Bula said, you sure I reached my goal, Bula? Thank you, though. Let's see. She did a live earlier last week, and they was, tearing into her in because she said some insensitive stuff that I don't think that she should have said, but I do understand that she's grieving. I get that. And she was intoxicated, but my G, I ain't judging her at all. I'm not judging her at all, y'all. But listen to this. Some of y'all may have seen it. Some of y'all probably did, because I think this video got like 6.k views. So hold on, let me see.
Information freely available on the internet makes it easier for anyone to impersonate you online or even.
Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Go ahead and hit the with the video, because I've been seeing, want to give my two people have been, and the two people, and I'm gonna upload the clip or whatever. Grieved, then made a post. Everything, baby, but I'm not. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I grieve a little different, y'all. Y'all took my baby, but I'm not motherfucking tripping on that shit, bitch. Bitch, he give them and he take them. Bitch, we all gotta die around this bitch. I ain't fucked up about it. I fucked up about how she left around this bitch, but I ain't fucked up about it. Fuck you talking about, bitch. Cause y'all know, y'all wasn't fucking with my baby around this bitch. And she going out this bitch and style Gucci everything. Fuck you talking about. Yeah. Come on, bitch. And her baby daddy gonna be proud of everything, nigga. Shout out to Piggy. Fuck you talking about. The 3 Stooges. Nigga, James Carroll, nigga, the tax man. All right, so y'all heard what she said, right? And I do think.
So she said all of that, y'all. She said all that stuff. Then when they did the visual, y'all. Hey, Amelia. Then when they did the visual, as y'all seen, she put all that money to her, all the GoFundMe money and this, that, and the third. Like, it's ridiculous, y'all. Then before she deleted her account, she made a post. I'm gonna read it to y'all. I'm gonna see if I can't find it. Hold on. I don't think she's suspect. I just think she ignorant. I'm just sorry. That's just my opinion. I just think she ignorant. Let me see. Okay, here it is. She said, I don't give about a GoFundMe from a stranger to family. Y'all pressed about money. I've been having money in my way. Guess I have to say this. Like, give me my babies back. I don't give a F about none of this. None of this. No money in the world would make me turn against my child or BD. But on both of them, I don't know what that is. All of you MFers, and I mean anybody. I've been taking care of Yanni and Yanni is his other daughter by somebody else. I've been taking care of Yanni since she was 1, when her mama didn't have SHIT. She said, that's why that hoe texted me yesterday saying Yanni wasn't coming to the funeral because you mad about some money. Wait a minute. So the baby mama went and letting the girl go to her daddy's funeral? Oh my God. Some money, like I still do for this baby. Just brought her a $300 iPad 3 days ago. I'm sick of all of this SHIT. Y'all pressed about my baby so bad. They can clearly take my baby's place. They can clearly take my baby's place and give hers back. My God, you people are sick. And I'm sick to my stomach. I'm about to take my page down. This is a joke to people and I'm hurting. Well, with that being said, I understand. That's why I'm saying, y'all, I'm not trying to exactly Cancer 66. I'm not trying to talk about this young lady at all, but the words that you are choosing to say and your actions during this time is causing a lot of people to say what they are saying about you so negative. Now, y'all, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, even if she was on this internet being the best that she could be, or even if she didn't show up on this internet, y'all, they would still talk about her, because that's what they do. They're gonna talk about you regardless. Okay. So, hey, Shanta, they're gonna talk about you regardless. So it don't matter what she do, they still gonna talk. But they going hard on her because she's being ignorant and she's showing she's saying insensitive stuff. The stuff that she said on that live last week, talking about you get what did he take them from you? He give them to you. Whatever, all that stuff she was saying. That was insensitive. You shouldn't have said it. You shouldn't have had all that money partying at the what was it, the visual to your head. Like, what? That's so ignorant. I hate when people act like that, y'all. I can't stand it. I do too, but actions are really questionable in the crash out friend group. That's true, Special K. Y'all make sure y'all hitting them likes button. We ain't got much in here, so just make sure y'all hitting that like button, please. The city is paying for the funeral. It's a hot mess and it's very sad. Yes, it is. So the city paying for both of their funerals. So that money is just hers? Or didn't they shut the GoFundMe down? Hey, Spicy Brown. He had just got some people for $40K in Houston gambling. Oh, let me tell y'all, they did say that he was a big gambler, y'all. And I think y'all already know how us black people, how we cuts up about our money and about gambling. Because I'm not going to lie, Aiden Daddy do a lot of, like him and his friends, they shoot dice and stuff. Well, they used to. I don't know if they still do, but they used to. And it gets serious. You will turn on your own people about that money and them dice games. It gets serious. So if now that she said that, Special K said that, that's kind of believable. Okay. He was a big gambler. I did hear that. That explains a lot of stuff there. I had forgot about that because they did say he was a heavy gambler. They said 53K was raised. Yep. And I think they shut down the GoFundMe or put it down or I don't know, something or whatever, because they felt like, they felt like she might be part of it or whatever, but I don't think that lady is a part of anything. Her words, her actions is not right. And the best thing, they talking about her, taking down her page. But the best thing for her was to take down her page and grieve in peace. And I don't know about y'all, but to me, it still seemed like, because he had a girlfriend, it still seemed to me like she still wanted the baby daddy, or they could have been possibly still messing around. But that ain't for me to say, but what y'all think? Because that's what it's given to me. Yes, smash that like button. It's sad that Ronnie doesn't have any family. Huh? Wait a minute now. He don't have no family? Where's his I know his mom died, but he ain't got no siblings or nothing? Oh, did she keep doing that candy kisses? Oh my God. Listen to his interviews. He said he was in. Oh, but let me try to find one of his interviews. Good thing you said that. Thank you, Special K. Hold on, y'all. Trying to pull it up. Oh, they say he was the best gambler in Texas. Golly. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up, y'all.
Right, and we do it so much, man. You know what I'm saying? Literally. They took these literally. Hey, I used to drop the corner house on Cloverdale with niggas like Big O.
Hold up. I gotta get something that ain't rapping. I don't know if these got copyrights on them or what. Hold on. They say he was the biggest gambler in Texas. Who in Texas? They call him Mr. Small TV. Okay, thank you, Special K. Hold on. It's Charleston White from Texas, y'all. I'm so sick of Charleston White. I don't know what to do. Hold on. Y'all, I'm so scared because I don't want none of this music on here.
Been going on. And one specifically I wanted to talk about was Takeoff losing his life in Houston. And they said that surrounded a dice game. When these dice games are going on, and I've heard you talk about in other interviews that they can last for hours on hours. Is this a dangerous situation?
I'm not gonna never say no because, who cannot say gambling over money is dangerous / somebody losing money / but if nobody ever told you or ever gave you advice about gambling, gamble where you're comfortable. Gamble comfortably. However you say that word, comfortable. Gamble where you're comfortable. Literally. You know what I'm saying? Gamble where you can actually say you're comfortable. So if you take that as much as you want to, I don't give a damn if it's how you sitting, how you feeling, how you looking. Like, I'm more comfortable. And you'll have it make more sense in the long run.
Okay, because most people, when I think of a dice game, man, I think of cats on the corner, they drinking, you know what I'm saying? They shooting dice. It just from the gate, it sounds dangerous. You know what I'm saying?
But it wouldn't be so sounding dangerous if you was thinking about casino. Because this same game is at the casino every day.
Very true. Very true. But from what I hear about you is you play a lot of games, man. You play the three dice games, the 2 dice games. What makes you so proficient at being a gambler?
The percentage.
Okay, could you expand on that?
You know, when people be like, you got to lose sometimes. I'm the guy that says, no, you don't.
What's wild is when it comes to gambling.
Oh, y'all heard that? He say, I'm the guy that says, no, you don't. Let's see. Oh, Charleston White is too. Okay. Let's see. Oh my God, just finding some of this out. So Charleston White had something to do with the no, Kansas City. Charleston White gonna always leave his unwanted opinion. That's all. He gonna always leave his unwanted opinion. No. Oh, okay, so Charleston White is from Fort Worth. Okay. Okay, Special K. Let me see. Oh, I see. Is he? Let me see. Oh, yeah. Woo. He doesn't play any music. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to. Let me see which one it is. I don't want to play it all. Okay, the one 5 days ago.
So
Now,
people
this
don't want to
is
believe that it was a bag, allegedly, and everything I speak
Smoke
on is
Room
alleged
TV.
also.
Now go ahead and
If people don't want to
subscribe to
believe
his channel.
somebody put a bag on Lil Ronnie's head, pardon me, put a bag on Lil Ronnie's head, y'all better think twice. That's just no ordinary hit. That was a planned hit, man. Let's get to the news, man. Let's get to the news clip about this update. They caught the second suspect, and we're going to go through these clips because I got a lot to still say, because I'm telling you right now, this baby mom, is something suspicious about this lady. I don't know nobody that celebrate the way she celebrated. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Let's get to the news clip. Y'all already know the vibes.
Police confirmed that they have arrested the second suspect in this week's double murder in Forest Hill. 21-year-old Jacoby Russell is being held in the Tarrant County Jail without bond. He was booked for capital murder as well as previous charges late this afternoon. Police say Russell and 24-year-old Adonis Robinson killed 30-year-old Ronnie Sibley and his 5-year-old daughter, Ahmonique. Both were shot at a car wash on Monday. Robinson was captured yesterday in Livingston, Texas. That's northeast of Houston.
Big ideas don't come easy. But when you get one,
And them niggas over there on the Houston side. Remember, this shit happened down there at the DFW. Dallas Fort Worth area. That's when this shit happened at, by the Fort Worth area. This shit basically happened. Them niggas going up towards Houston. What the hell you going up towards Houston for? They got caught in Livingston, Texas, whatever the hell that shit at. I seen the news. Allegedly. Was these niggas going to, was this nigga going to go pick up some money or something? Because then we got the girl that got captured. Remember the female that was driving? Everybody was thinking, yo, she was the driver of that situation. Listen. She came out yesterday or the day before, whatever, and she explained herself saying that I wasn't near that day. I picked them niggas afterwards, and them niggas didn't even tell me what the hell was going on. This according to the driver, the female driver that they locked up with the second dude. I'm gonna tell y'all, when I heard her side of the story, and we're gonna get to her clip also, I'm like, I don't know. Maybe she wasn't a driver, because I'm telling y'all right now, I still believe that these niggas ain't know that 5-year-old girl was in the car. That whole shit was tinted out from the front to the back to the side of it. That whole car was tinted. Baby girl, according to my last video, a lot of people were saying she was in the front seat. Them niggas ran up to the car, nigga. They ran up to the car and started dumping out at the car from the front and everything. That's when you see Lil Ronnie taking off. It was a bag on Rodney's head, man. I don't care what nobody said. The way they ambushed that dude, it seemed like it was the same type of ambush that Young Dolph had. Similarities. They ambushed him with no hesitation. That's money involved. That just ain't no ordinary beef from your man that's locked up and niggas got the ops and you dissing them. Let me tell y'all something. I'm not sleeping on Fort Worth, because them boys down there, they get busy. Dollars get busy.
I do believe what he's saying, but I don't think the baby mama, I just think she was ignorant. I'm just sorry. I just think she was ignorant. But now that I know that he was a gambler, and did y'all not hear what his comment was? His comment was, everybody say you got to lose some. Well, I don't say that. So y'all already know what type of gambler he is when it comes to that, when he said that, okay? Money is the root to all evil. Lord, I hope you keep me the way that you do. This is no lie, y'all. Me and my mama was literally on the phone this morning, and we was talking about how people that have money, because she was talking about Elon, and she said they say he the richest man in the world, but he still, it ain't good enough. Like he's still trying to, do this and do that. And so she was like, people that have money and stuff, it's never enough. They get money. They just money hungry. And I pray to God that I never find myself just nothing is never enough when it comes to money. I just hope that I can just be comfortable, not be greedy at all, because greed is what gets you killed. Okay? Greed is what gets you killed. And we were literally just having that talk this morning.
But that shit is not Chicago. Where these little niggas is ignorant, nigga, and y'all spitting that. I don't hear too much of Fort Worth drill music down there.
Oh, really, Candy?
For this shit to be some type of music beef and all this, and these niggas is shit. It's more of a money issue. Y'all niggas got money. We got more money than y'all niggas. It's some back and forth shit. So some niggas can't tolerate that. Some niggas gotta go, man. I'm tired of this nigga Rodney. This nigga think he all that. He think he got the money. He think he Mr. Texas. That's the ignorance. That's the attitude that these niggas gonna have that don't got that type of money on Rodney. Rodney got way more money than these niggas. So them bum niggas, they ain't gonna hesitate to try to take him down if somebody in the back end want this nigga down on a bad situation. Listen, I give y'all niggas such and such, go handle that. Broad daylight? Think about that. We talking broad daylight at the car wash. Who the hell does that? Desperate, broke nigga, and they wanted that bag. That's why that nigga got caught going towards Livingston. In Texas, whatever, the second dude. Man, them niggas was picking up a bag, man. Somebody had a bag on Rodney's head, and I don't care what nobody said, allegedly. That's just ain't no ordinary, oh, let me ride past. Oh, that's Rodney right there. Hop out, start dumping at him. Nah, they're done. It don't work like that. And real niggas know that shit doesn't work like that. I heard some blogger saying, oh, yeah, this street beef, man. Listen, it could be street beef, but
I also think, I do think what he's saying, that somebody had money on his head, because when you got money on a person's head, y'all, you will take them out at any given time. It don't matter who with them, and you will take whoever with them. And that's what happened in his case. Now, who agree with that?
there's more of a money involved in it. Somebody in that back end that want old boy out there. Who's we to say that Ronnie ain't been smacking these niggas over thousands and thousands of dollars under that underground gambling world? Oh, we're going to get to it right now so y'all can understand what I'm saying here. It's more than just a little rap street beef. No, this shit allegedly got something to do with that underground gambling world. That shit is serious when you're playing with 15, 20, 30, 40, 100,000. And then you get the name out there like you've been smacking these niggas on the dice game. Yo, that's that dude right there, Lil Ronnie, man. That nigga be smacking them in that dice game. He win about 20.
There you go. That's all I needed to hear. That's all I needed to hear. Looks as though they didn't rob him. Well, I don't think it was for the rob. I think it, like I'm saying, like this man said, this had everything to do with gambling. Y'all know how, if you black in here, y'all already know how we gets down about money, gambling, casinos, any of that. Y'all know we cuts up. Y'all know that. Hey, Angela. Lord Jesus. So I said I was going, now I remember what the third story was. I prayed with that story right there. I hope everything comes to the light, and I hope the baby mama stay off of Facebook and mourn the death of her child and her baby's father, and then come back when she's, after she gonna mourn for the rest of her life, but after it's been a minute and stuff like that, because she don't need to be on here with all this going on and she's saying all this crazy ignorant stuff, And so y'all said that the rapper didn't have no family. I know his mom passed. Do he have siblings, dad, aunties, uncles, anybody? Is that why she handling everything when it comes to the funeral and stuff? I think that was her only child, Miss Love. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, okay, so listen. Was that his aunt that was on the news? The older lady? Okay, yeah, I know who y'all talking about then. Okay. So, all right, so the third story we were going to talk about was, do y'all remember, hold on, she said, I live here in Dallas, and it was a hit, but the BM didn't have anything to do with it, but she made herself look crazy on social media. Exactly. Oh, she has another child? Because I thought that she was helping him with his other child. I didn't know she had another one. So y'all remember the story of the lady from Detroit who kids died from hypothermia, and then come to find out that it was carbon monoxide? Do y'all remember that story about maybe mid-February-ish, about a month ago? No immediate family. Okay. You sure do. You changed me. Okay, Sabrina. Y'all remember that? Okay. So now there may be charges on her. I did a video on it the other day, probably the day before yesterday. I did a video on it. I'm gonna pull it up. And I want y'all to tell me, do y'all think that she should be charged? Yes, no, or why? Let me get the video.
Found dead in a minivan in a Greetown parking structure.
So the circumstances are tragic. The Wayne County prosecutor will determine if their mother or anyone else contributed to their deaths. Fox News' Jessica Dupnack joins us live with more on today's developments. It's been a very busy day in this case, Jessica.
Yeah, this is really the next step in this investigation since the beginning. Detroit police have been looking into this case, not only to figure out what led to the children's death, but also to see if there was a criminal component to it all. Now, since that time in February, there's been multiple people brought in for questioning, including the children's mother and grandma, but no arrests have been made. Now it will be up to Wayne County prosecutor Kim Worthy to decide if anybody is criminally culpable. Since February, Detroit police have been investigating to figure out what led to the death of 2-year-old Amila Curry and her brother, 9-year-old Darnell Curry. And now their findings are with the Wayne County prosecutor's office. Until last week, the theory was the two kids froze to death, but an autopsy revealed the cause of death is carbon monoxide poisoning. At the time of their death, they were in the care of their mother, 29-year-old Tatiana Williams. The family, homeless, living out of a van, parked at the Greektown Casino parking structure in February when they died.
Everybody who know me know I worship the ground and kids walk though.
The sequence of events that led to the children's death have not been revealed, or where the children were exposed to carbon monoxide. Both children wearing T-shirts and the toddler in a diaper. The older boy was covered in lice and the 2-year-old with rotted teeth. Our Charlie Langdon talked to the children's mom and grandma back in February.
Did the van run out of gas? I have no idea what happened. I have no idea. Did you fall asleep? Yes. And then when you woke? Only night I fell asleep. I usually be woke.
Both Tatiana Williams and her mom, Yvette Goodman, have been questioned by Detroit police. No arrests were made. Now, the Wayne County prosecutor will decide if anyone should be charged in the case. Mayor Mike Duggan vowing wraparound services for Williams after learning she did not receive help when calling the city's homeless hotline. She also received a free home on the city's west side from the Detroit Rescue Mission Ministries.
This cannot ever happen again.
Detroit Police Chief Todd Bettison not going on camera today, stressing in a statement put out on social media and to the media that this next step is standard protocol when it comes to their criminal investigations, and any charging decision will fall on the prosecutor's office. Reporting downtown Detroit, Jessica Dupnack on The Edge.
Jessica, you broke this story with the help of your sources. The next question that's really been popping up online is, what kind of charges are we looking at here? Do you have any indication at this time?
It's a really good question, and there's been a lot of sensitivity around a case like this just because of how widespread it has been picked up really around the country. Now, as far as charges, I think it's important to keep in mind that because carbon monoxide was determined to be the cause of death, that does mean that the children's death is ruled accidental, at least by the medical examiner. So that changes a little bit how the prosecutor will examine this in terms of charges. I have a feeling it's going to be weeks, if not months, before a decision is made.
Jessica Dupnack, we do appreciate it. Thank you.
So, y'all, she hasn't been charged yet, but you know, hey, Mel. Let's see. She said, "Hey, I'm checking out your content. Good story. I hit the like button. Have to get back to work. Thank you. Enjoy your weekend, boo." So what do y'all think about this mother? Because me and Creisha, we was talking about the other day when I had did the story, and I was telling Creisha that if they charge the mother, I think that the father should be charged. And Creisha said no, because at the end of the day, they wasn't in the father's care. They were in the mother's care. And that is true. And that's true. Now, also, I wanted to know also, do y'all think that she should be charged? Because I want to know more of the background before all of this happened, because her mama is with her, so they both in this situation. So she couldn't even go to her mama for help because her mama was with her living in a car. So I want to know the background of this family way before this. Okay, that's what I want to know. Because one thing I do agree with, it's sad when you can't even fall on your mama, your daddy. You know what I'm saying? When you're in a hard time and you can't fall on your mom and your daddy or whatever the case may be. That's a sad case to me. Okay. I think that you should be able to, your parents should be there for you. Only way they shouldn't be there for you is if, you know, you just out here getting in trouble over and over, or they're deceased. She said, Amber, please touch on the Kelly Bryant lady that left her kids for 4 years alone. She got her bond reduced down to $50K from $150 million. Shaking my head. Okay, I got to do research on her update. Did she? I'm not for sure, Shanta. I'm not for sure. I don't believe they should charge that mom for anything when she tried to get assistance and was denied. Yep, I agree. And y'all know what else? Why did the little boy get lice? He had lice. I know they said that his teeth was rotten and they had on Pampers and t-shirt. Why did they only have on a pamper, y'all? And it was freezing up there. And his teeth was rotten. Now that's neglect, because you're not taking your child to get his teeth cleaned every week. I mean, not every week, every year. So, She wasn't in the van all night. She come back to the van that morning. That's why they're questioning her. And then she had her video twerking days later. She was laid up in a room with the man. Oh, yeah, I forgot she was twerking. I didn't know she was laid up with a man. But let me tell y'all know they gift her a house or a place, apartment or whatever for a year, and provided food and everything for them for a year. Did y'all know that? A two-year-old's teeth in bad condition. Ain't that something? That's something to marvel at. That's sad. Hey, Denise. She said, I'm sorry, but as a mother, I don't think she done enough to protect her children. I believe she plotted her and her mother. I don't think she did either, Lakia. I have to agree she did not do. As a mother, we go, real mothers, we go above and beyond to make sure them kids are straight, make sure they got what they need. We go above and beyond. Even the mothers that ain't fortunate, you know what I'm saying? Real mothers gonna do what it takes to take care of their kids. So I do agree with that. She definitely was partying. I wouldn't expect them to keep their hygiene if they were living in a car. Y'all, Aiden back there singing. I don't know if y'all can hear him, but he's singing. And my son got a little voice on him. Aiden, hush! Why didn't she take the help? That's what help? She did take the help. She took the help. Yeah, he is. No, I don't have a video of her partying. Let me see. The police said why didn't take them children with that man, even if you had put them in the bathroom with blankets or something. Yeah. He doing it to irritate me too, y'all. It's crazy. But yeah, I just think that this lady, she messed up partying too. And I just want to know more about their background. That's all. I just want to know more about the background so I can give my opinion on really how the situation is. And I want to know about the baby daddy's background too. Because I think the baby daddy ain't do either. He didn't do what he could for his kids either. No, he just being annoying. He just being annoying. He ain't got no headphones on. Why were they staying in the car if she left them? She should be charged. Oh, Shanta say she should be charged. No. The car they were living in the van way before they gave them. See, they kept turning them around for assistance. So she was living in her car since November, living in her van. But now that this situation happened, they gifted him, gifted her a place, free rent for a year, and provided food and stuff. And like clothes and stuff like that. So yeah. So she's looking into might be in charge soon, y'all. I don't know. I hope it worked out for her, but things ain't looking too good. So where was the mother at? So where was the mother at? So she was not in the car with the kids. I'm confused. Yeah, the mother was in the car with the kids. She said she went to sleep. She saying usually she don't go to sleep, but she do. She did. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay. Thank you for being a member for 5 months, Renithia. Okay, let me see. Didn't you say she was at the hotel that night? She talking about the night that she died. Them kids died. I don't even know potential piece, but that's why I had to put it on mute. Because if you don't shut up, it's like for real. But the day that didn't she say she was at the hotel that night? The mother did. The mother said both of them was. Oh, no. They found out that the mother, not the grandmother, the mother wasn't there that whole night. And the grandmother had fell asleep, because that's why she might be getting charged, because the mother was not there, like she said. Is that right, Special K? Hold on, y'all. Let me see something. Trying to look for something. Hold on, y'all. We got bad weather coming this evening, and I was trying, okay, it hadn't come. I was trying to see if my Walmart order came yet. Okay, let me see. Aiden got the Holy Spirit. Yeah, the mother lied. Why didn't the grandma at least get sick if she was in there the whole entire time? So why would the kid's mother be charged if the grandmother was there? Oh, because them her kids. With a whole man, the grandmother said she wasn't asleep all night. She was outside the van smoking most of the night. What? I ain't no way in the world I'd be doing that. Okay, let's see. Amber, leave my nephew alone. You practicing his song. He done got on my, he know he working my nerves. Shoot. Let's see. Okay. Oh, baby, he done got on my nerves. But I was not in here. Ada was sitting. Yeah, he was. Girl, won't hush. Like, for real. If she sleep, you would never wake up. That's true. The other kids didn't die either, y'all. So I don't know how that went. I wondered if everybody had it in their system or not. Not for sure. Oh, you'll be at work. I'm sorry. We in a state of emergency. They closing down a lot of stuff today because of the weather. So I had went and got me and well, I did an order for me and Aiden for later. Like some sandwiches and water and stuff in case the lights go out or whatever. Oh, they did? Okay. Hey, Ashley. They checked everybody? I didn't know that. So did everybody else have it in them? Yeah, he was singing, but it sounded like, I don't know, it sounded like, y'all, he was singing. I can't tell you what it is, what song it is, because I don't know their music, but it's a rap verse and they actually sung too, but I don't know what the song is called. I'm near Pensacola and my job never closes unless it's really, really bad. Oh, you're not that far from me. Pensacola is 3 hours away from me. You have to been in a. Y'all know what? I believe. No, that's not it. No, I was gonna say I think that's how my grandmother died, but no, it's not. Let's see. I have to work a double today because of the storm going in at 3 and not getting off until 7. Oh, I'm sorry. You got to work a double because the storm's supposed to be bad and the other people that's supposed to relieve you is not going to be able to make it, or what? But y'all, it's a lot of content out here to talk about. And I'm telling you, because I get overwhelmed with so much stuff through the week to talk about that I don't end up talking about nothing because I be too tired. But it's a lot of stuff out here to jump on. And everything that is out here to jump on that I want to jump on, I see all the big bloggers jumping on it. Exactly, Shanta. So it's a lot of stuff out here to be talked about. 2 of the children passed. The other ones were in the hospital, but the grandmother only had a slight touch of it because the van didn't have a lot of gas. So by the time she got in there, it probably was on E. Oh, okay. Yes, Ashley. It's so much to talk about that I through the week because it's hard for me because I work and I don't want to go live when I get off work. But when I tell y'all, I'll be like, oh, let me just do a video on it or something because it's so much to talk about. It's so much going on. You got that lady that said that her ex or her boyfriend was, the one I did the premiere on the other day. That story was fabricated. She made it all up. Come to find out, she did that to the little girl's daddy and everything. It's just too much. It's a whole bunch of stuff to talk about. You got Don Robinson, who was part of En Vogue, who came to social media to tell her, fans that she's living out in her car. You got E40 reached out to her for help. Her ex-husband did. You got Candy being sued for her business, her and Todd's restaurant, because they hadn't paid rent. They behind $150,000. You got Jamal, the one that played Biggie Smalls, stuff that he said. It's just a lot out there to talk about. Well, I hope my third shift makes it in because I'm not doing the double. I have to work tomorrow too. Nope, not me. I'm not in the medical field. I know that's right. Oh yeah, you got Angie Stone. And Ashley, let me tell you, that editing is something serious. Not only that, you have to do research on these stories. And the problem is a lot of folks don't want to do the research. But you got to do research on it. So you just can't come out here and put a story out there. You can't do that. You got to do your research on it. And that's what people don't want to do is the research. Plus record and all. I'm telling you, it's a lot. It's a lot that you have to do. That's why I got so much stuff that I want to talk about, and I'm gonna put a video together. When I get off of here, I'm gonna put a video. I'm gonna put a video out. I don't know when, but it's gonna be today. But I'm gonna start editing it today. And I'm gonna put it out today. But I have a lot of stuff that I just, truly want to talk about. That's why I talked about Lil Ronnie on here because I was gonna put a video out on it. But then I was like, oh, I don't feel like putting it out. I was like, let me just add it on in this live. And I did, but it's just so much. It's so much to talk about. So much. I don't know who want to still talk about Bree. I don't know, like none of that. It's way too much to be talking about, and especially with crime scenes, and then even with the Naziah Harris situation, like they got a lot of stuff going on, a lot of fighting and stuff going on between Roxy and others, other bloggers, big bloggers. They're fighting, because they saying Roxy won't cloud and stuff. I was on a live yesterday with her and the TikToker Ahmonique. And they were going back and forth because he got his own nonprofit program or whatever, and he helps with missing kids. And he wanted to, extend his help in hand with Naziah case and stuff like that. And him and Roxy was on live just going back and forth. And he was just like, you know what? I'm trying to help the situation. I don't have to. I can put it in. Because they was giving him a hard time, her family was. And he was like, I could put this into another family that, truly needs it and wants my help and da-da-da-da-da-da. And they was just going back and forth, back and forth. And I was like, wow. And then I seen Tootie. Tootie was going to do something too. And she backed out of it as well. She even went live or did a video explaining why she did that. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. The tragic story that happened in Special K hometown. That's sad. Yes. Come to find out, Angie was not in the vehicle when the big truck hit. She was on the truck on the side of the road. Yep, I did hear that. I just didn't know how true it was, and I didn't want to spread it, but I did hear that. And she died right here where I live. She was on the interstate 65. I feel like if you talk about Bree, that's going backwards because you are getting the audience used to different topics now. Hello, Nola. You better say it. But you know what? I don't want to talk about Bree at all. Bree ain't got enough going on for me to talk about her. I don't want to talk about her, nor do I want to talk about Robert. But I'm going to say this about Robert. He killed that challenge. He killed it. Robert and Kevin, I do not know why they are not signed. Because I don't care who don't like them. Them boys got talent when it comes to music. And that's just straight up. Jaguar on the run from the police in Texas. I did see that. Hey, A-Stars. Okay, boo. Yes, they were on Tootie. Yep. What Jaguar do? Jaguar connected to something with Diddy, ain't it, y'all? I seen something about that. Bree is not I don't even know why the bloggers talk about her no more. The ones that still is, because she is not a hot topic at all. Did y'all know that Nancy Grace is now talking about the Naziah Harris case? That's how big it is now. And I wish that I see Janiyah McMichaels is getting out there now, y'all. It is. Bigger bloggers is touching on it. Even the lady that I had come on last week, her to me, that story is getting out there now. A big blogger touched on it. They got over 338K subscribers. I said the same thing, Amber. Why those two are not big time singers? Exactly, Amelia. She took those people's rental truck out of state. Oh, she took it out. Lolita, you hear that? What? Jag couldn't tell me water wet. I don't never listen to Jaguar. She just do too much talking for me. My mama always said a person, you got to watch a person that talk too much, and you got to watch a person that don't talk enough. Them ones that act like they quiet, them your crazy ones. And the ones that they sneaky, and the ones that smile too much. My mom said, can't trust a person that don't do nothing but smile and don't say nothing. Can't trust them people either, y'all. I'm serious. Robert wants to be an independent artist. I don't blame him. I want to be independent too. That's why it's hard for him then. I didn't know that. That's why it's hard, because I want to be independent too. I'm sorry. I would want to be independent too. That's how Young Dolph was. That's why Young Dolph and Yo Gotti got into it, because he wanted him He wanted him to sign with him, and Young Dolph wouldn't sign with them, and Young Dolph wouldn't sign. He was self-made. Jaguar crazy. But I believe some of the truth that she be saying. I looked at one video that she had did. This was a little while ago. It was probably some months back. She was looking for Sweet Ma. Like, she was calling out Sweet Ma. I was like, Jaguar, why are you calling out Sweet Ma? Like, this lady be all over the place. Jag stole her own mama's SSS check. Poor lady almost left the world on the curb. Wow, I didn't know that. I did not know that. You steal from your parents, you a different kind of thief for me. I'm just going to keep it a buck. Exactly, Amber. I was taken back when I saw the person thumbnail saying, when you going to shut up? I said, I know you didn't say that. Baby, Amber been shut up. Let me see. The same place I take my clients to, JW goes there as well. You see? Jaguar, right? Go there, girl. Hey, Jasmine. I just can't. Y'all got me weak. She said Diddy used to beat up Cassie and Low, and behold, we saw the video of Diddy whooping Cassie. No, some of the stuff she be saying be crazy. Now, I ain't gonna lie, it do. But some of that stuff you gotta retract with her. Because, like Protect Your Peace just said, she go to where her clients go. Okay? She go to where her clients go, and it's mentally. Okay? So you're going to have to check up behind her, period. You're going to have to. Ain't no way around it. Ain't no way around it. And Nola said something really, really good that felt good for her to say. And it's actually giving me hope to keep going because, well, I wasn't going to stop anyway, but I'm going to try to get better with going live through the week. But, hey, Chosen, when she said, you getting your audience used to something else. And that's true. You coming on here talking about other stuff, no matter how many people you have in your audience or whatever the case may be, just still keep coming because you're going to continue growing and people are going to continue liking you and, you know what I'm saying, different little stuff or whatever. So you just keep on going. Just keep on going regardless of what. It don't matter who in there, who ain't in there. Your real supporters are going to show up. Your real supporters are going to show up. I'm missing about 30 more of my real supporters, but and that's fine. People got, it's Saturdays, people got stuff they got to do. So I understand that wholeheartedly. But those are when you go live and you talk about other stuff and they still come in there, those are your real supporters. Okay, Chosen. Jag wasn't big enough to be in the rooms those people were in. She wasn't even one hit wonder. Okay. Jag Wright is a storyteller. Yep. I do believe she had some truth in some stuff she say. That's true, Lolita. That's true. Well, y'all, I'm gonna get off live. I don't know if I'm gonna come back. I may if I get into another story or if I might do a premiere. I'm not sure. Thank you, Cassie 66, for coming because I sure do miss you. I seen you in somebody's live one day last week because I had been asking like, where Cassie 66 been? I ain't seen her in a while. And I seen you in somebody's chat and I was like, oh, hey, Cassie 66. And then you came in here. So I do appreciate it, girl. I have been missing. You must be working hard. Jaguar lost me that time she was rubbing her son's RIP ashes all over her face when she was trying to fight her boyfriend. Wow, I ain't know that. That's something new there. That's something sick there. See, now that makes sense why she go to that mental place that Protect Your Peace talking about. Stuff like that. Hey, Kim. Stole money in Dallas. She was supposed to do an interview. Whoever fool with her, they need whatever done to them because I wouldn't fool with Jaguar. I'm sorry, I wouldn't fool with her. I wouldn't fool with that. That's one I wouldn't fool with at all. And Jaguar, believe it or not, y'all, Jaguar is good content too, y'all. Because she gonna have you weak in the knees and not even trying to. So that's good content to do right there. She said, them people in that interview, yes. Well, y'all, I'm finna get off. I enjoyed talking to y'all. I will see y'all later or either tomorrow, not sure. But I'm definitely about to get off. I enjoyed the time. I do got to start back going live a little more because I'm losing watch time big time, y'all. So I do got to start going back more. Live more. See this girl running around. She this girl running around the internet line saying she was R. Kelly and Aaliyah's child. Girl, y'all seen that woman looking like Celie from The Color Purple? I do remember that, Special K. I do. Yep. All right, y'all. I'm finna get off. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace, love, and